But y'all don't say that.
Yo, 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 what up, Edgar? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Lord of Redemption, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, we definitely about to get into some gaming today. We starting off with this. Man, for one, yeah, your videos are cool, bro. Your videos are cool, you know, and definitely excited to get into some gaming today. Edgar, I'm gonna invite you here in a second to the fast food restaurant once we get up in there. All right, y'all just hang tight. We got a long stream today, y'all. I'm excited about it.
But y'all don't say that.
Now that's how you're supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Woo!
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope y'all are having a great mid of the week type vibe day. Of course, if you're over on YouTube, I need you to hit that thumbs up button. We're gonna have a fun stream tonight because I had an epiphany. I went somewhere this past weekend and it's like opened up this whole new like idea of how the streams may need to go and different things all just everywhere need to go. So anyway, I think the great thing about today is we're going to start with some food and then move our way over to the farm. I think those will be two great games to get into today. So let's do that. My hope is we have 3 employees today. If not at least 2. It's merely impossible to try to do it with 1. And the last thing I want to do is just make the server public because that is just insane activity. I promise you that. People come in just trying to play around. Let's get the mission done, right? All right. We'll wait a few more minutes. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. What I'm gonna do, if y'all are okay with it.
But y'all don't say that.
I'm gonna give y'all a tour, and then we will see about maybe trying to show y'all how this game works. And then, of course, like I said, we're gonna do double duty tonight, switching over to 2 different games. And then, of course, however this needs to go, the level that this game is at right now, I have to share with you. Like, you have to have 3 total employees. Like, it's merely impossible with 1. I tried it. It's done. It won't work. 2, you get as far as probably where we're at right now. And then you have to have that 3rd because it's just too many customers coming in. I mean, just imagine going to a restaurant, right? Imagine going to a restaurant and you only see 2 employees, back there in the back. I mean, yeah, you've seen it before. You've seen it before. It's merely impossible to kind of just watch it, and we've seen the viral stories of one person. If we think it's hilarious, I'll try it and I'll show you how impossible it is to do one of these restaurant themes by yourself. So let's get over here into it. I got to switch screens because if you're in the chat talking, it's also impossible to kind of chat and do the game at the same time. But I'm gonna try my best to keep up with the chat on a different screen. So let's have some fun today. Appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful midweek vibe, a well done day, and we'll see what happens today, right? See, we're gonna create that one, private. All right, like I said, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give y'all a tour. This is WellDunn spot. Currently, we have 3 part-time employees and 1 full-time employee. There is another interview that was processed, and that employee had to take a short leave of absence, but is potentially making a return today as well. So definitely excited about that. But what we can do is, like I said, don't look at my car. Don't look at my car. But what we can do is get up in here. How y'all doing today? Everybody good? All right, looking sharp, head to toe. All right. Move me in. But what we can do is I can give y'all a tour. That's the cashier that I was talking about. He got employee of the week. So he is doing a fantastic job. So I mean, it's kind of getting to the point now where they are doing their job. There was a manager that is also on the burgers that is not here at this moment, but he's done a pretty good job as well. And then potentially today we may have someone coming in today just to run drive-through, and we got coffee now to run. So it's a lot to handle. I'm not saying it's too much. It's just more so gotten to the pace of when you level up, you gotta expand the business. And so that's what's happening right now. Definitely want to show y'all the freezer and go ahead and make a couple of deliveries, even though we don't have any money in the bank. But what I may try to do, I may try to open up and just make some money. That way, when the others get on, at least we're not at $0. But this is a walk-in. We got a couple things in here. Yep. Straight up. I actually had to fire a couple people the other day. This is the office. I don't spend a lot of time in here, so you don't have to even worry about really. This is pretty much pointless room, but we hire and fire people in there. That's what that's for. All right. So anyway, first aid kit. Don't really have to use that too much. Excuse me, y'all. And then of course the my locker right here. So definitely nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. But this is well done spot, and I need to check and do an inventory check. Gosh, we are out of Light Splash Cola. The Splash Cola is about to go out too. That's going to be another upgrade. Trash is not bad. Not going to worry about that. Let's see here. Okay. Check our walk-in here. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's check over here. Okay. I think we have enough to start a full day. How much oil do we have? Okay, 100 there. And that's 67% contaminated. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. Let's go ahead and throw that away. It's just in the way. So we're almost out of fry cups. How many of those do we have? 4. So I'm definitely don't have enough to do a day. But I do have enough to start an order. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of just think about it. I sell an order that has maybe 4 fries. We make a couple dollars, and then I instantly make a delivery to get more fry cups. Right? It could work. It could work. It could work. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to open up today. I'm going to at least make sure we have 4 fry cups ready, and then when we at least get out some type of good orders, we'll make another delivery. How's that sound? Yeah, we got this. Somebody I know that somebody agrees with that. Who believes I can get this done? We definitely got enough cups. Somebody's asking for, what was that, Splash Cola? Yeah, we're out of luck. And Light Splash and Splash is pretty much about to be a wrap. So, yep, got coffee cups, got ice cream cups. All right, let's go ahead and do the main thing. Go ahead and cook up some burgers. But how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Y'all see my dilemma. This is about to be, we have no dollars. We have no dollars, and let me make sure I pay attention to the grill. And we're almost out of fry cups. So until that changes and somebody else comes in, I'm just going to have to operate this. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I mean, look, at the end of the day, job's got to get done, right? Job's got to get done. Where you at? Let's see. No, I'll put you back. Let's not make a mess. Let's use one of these. Alright, so we're going to take these patties off, and then we're going to go ahead and cook the chicken over there. And then we're also going to go ahead and cook the fries. Go ahead and get those 4 fry cups ready. I'm not going to put the toppings on any of the burgers. I'm just going to go ahead and have them kind of prepped. So let's just hope this works. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and set this right here. Good thing is the manager that normally works this area has done a great job of kind of keeping it all organized. So I'm definitely glad about that. So burgers right there. Let's go ahead and take out some chicken patties. And then let's see here. We're going to use this fryer. Let's go ahead and do 5. There's only 1 left in there anyway. That's fine. And then let's go ahead and take the fries. This could not work, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and drop the chicken first and then see how contaminated it is. It's not too bad. Because once it's contaminated, it's bad. Like, for real, for real. So, here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and also, got the patties there. We got the wrapping paper. And then, of course, we're going to move over to the toppings, alright? So, ooh. We just don't need that contamination to go up any higher. Looks like, okay, we're going to be alright. We're going to be alright. We're going to be alright. Gotta make it through this day, y'all. Gotta make it through this day. And That's a wrap on that. Let's go ahead and drop these on this. Hey. All right, and then I think it should be straight to cook some fries. Let's see. Let's just keep an eye on it. How about that? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we should be fine. All right, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. We're gonna make those 4 fry cups. Perfect. All right, so our contaminated oil, I'm gonna go ahead and dump that, but let's go ahead and make our fry cups here. And we're out of fry cups. Let's make sure I don't have any down here. Just making sure. I need to double check, because watch, I'll walk around and all of a sudden be like, are these fry cups? Nope, nothing over here. Excuse me, sir. Nothing there. We didn't put anything down here, did we? No, I don't think I would have done that. What else? No. I checked that already. Can't open that. Nope. Alright, I don't think so. Just making sure, though. Alright, so we're going to need it. Like I said, you understand? I understand the excitement here. We got to make some money, and then we'll get the fry cups. Alright, so let's get the toppings out that I would like to do. We'll go lettuce right here, and do that. Let's just try one, see what happens. I got more if we need it. Okay, what do we have here? Tomatoes. Let's do 3. Alright. I think these should be our onions right here. Yep, they are. Let's bring our onions out. Alright. That should be enough there. Alright. And then let's check our bottles here. Those are full. See, the manager on the station was on it, y'all. Like, for real, for real, for real, for real. What up, Edgar? What's up, man? What? Hey, you always get shout outs. You get shout outs even when you're not in the chat, bro. I'm literally your biggest fan, man. I'm your biggest fan. Like, you see, obviously the restaurant is prepared for some money on, man. Like, I'm literally, I mean, the hustle and the bustle of like making money in a restaurant, let's just be honest, like it takes time. You know, you got to get to a level to where you have access to everything, to be able to sell everything, to be able to really make some money, really make a lot of money. So, but shout out to Edgar. Shout out to Edgar. We're gonna be playing the hopefully this one, and then the farm, be on the farm later and show the new farm that we've been working on. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't need anybody making fun of it. Like, we're at the beginning stage, but I mean, he seriously is one of the best I've seen as far as doing it, like doing the forestry. And so the logging business is starting to take off, and then I'm beginning to get the encouragement to like do some things on the land that we have, maybe get some cows, maybe get some chickens, you know, get some production going. And so we'll be jumping over to that later on. But again, shout out, man. You see, obviously I'm about to go crazy. Oh, pickles. Let's go ahead and throw those pickles in here. And that jar is empty now, so Let's see here. Let's go ahead and trash it in. And then we'll go ahead and get this last jar out. That way if I have to refill, I know where that goes. Alright, anything else? Right now, we just need to operate, like seriously. It's a beautiful day though back here. Alright, y'all. We're about to do this. We're not gonna fail, y'all.
But you don't say that.
This is about to go down. We're about to make this happen. I'm excited, and once we get the other staff members in here, it'll get even better. Let me check something real quick. All right, but just giving y'all another tour just of the outside of the spot. This is our drive-through. You know, I take pride in the menu. I'm not gonna lie. We got a ways to go, but to be able to have a drive-through this early in the biz is not bad. At this location, we get a lot of action, a lot of activity. Again, like I said, don't look at my car. But well done spot. So appreciate y'all being here again. Show y'all the inventory screen real quick, and then we'll get this day started, because all I'm doing is just trying to stall to see. But there's no point in stalling, right? Let's get this going. Let's turn the computer on and show y'all what this looks like. Haven't really looked at too much of these things. We don't have really the funds to do it anyway, but of course we can be working on getting like new tables, new chairs, floor design, things like that, repainting. You know, definitely gonna be working our way up to changing the packaging, you know, just all that type of stuff. But again, we got to get our money up. I'm not even gonna waste y'all's time trying to look at that type of stuff. Management, let's see here. Drive-through is open. We could close that if it becomes too much of a hassle. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It may have to happen, because, you know, like, of course it brings in more customers, but until there's another matter of fact, I'm closing it now. Yep. Because I know I can't run both of those stalls. I mean, I have the cashier up front. Might as well take advantage of having the cashier and then moving to what's necessarily needed. So I'm hiring right now. We can get a restocker eventually, but we can't really afford one. I'm going to wait on hiring that until we have money for that. But right now, everything else and everybody else is pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's customize. Let's give server a name. Let's give server a name. Let's say Sergio. All right. And let's see here. Let's customize. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go with. We'll go with Lisa. And then we'll go with the cashier. We'll go with Matthew. How about that? So now I gave them names. This is great. I've been wanting to do that anyway. So basically, this is the management system as far as the computer. Yeah, that's not necessary. That's just a waste of money. And we don't have any right now. So let's just be honest. Anyway. Let's go ahead and start this day, try to make some money, y'all. Welcome to Well Done Spot. Like I said, we are about to try the impossible here. Like, seriously, about to try the impossible until the other staff members arrive. So let's get on over here and open up and start the day. I closed the drive-thru, so let's not even tease nobody. For real. All right. Lisa, Sergio, Matthew, y'all ready? All right. Motivational speech. Today's a new day. We're not having the drive-thru. All right. So I know we have had issues in the past with keeping up with the customers and all that. So we're going to be doing something different today. Okay. All right. Matthew, as the employee of the week, you get a 30-minute break, and of course y'all get y'all's 15-minute breaks. We'll be voting on the new employee of the week as the other managers get on. But let's have a good day today. Pretty much I know y'all is going to, all do your job. And yeah, let's have some fun. Hopefully we get these tables. Goodness, these things they do not look good, y'all. So we're gonna have to get some upgrades up here. This stuff's looking real dated. Let's just be honest. Anyway, all right, let's open up, y'all. I'm gonna stop stalling. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and get my first paper ready. Maybe two. All right, here comes our first customer, okay? Here we go, smiles. Here we go. Let's put on our best effort here. Let's get it.
Hi there.
All right, order up. We got a chicken burger with some ketchup. All right, let's go ahead and we got 2 onions on there. 1, 2. Got 4 pickles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is that 3 tomatoes? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get this order to them. Come on, sit. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Let's wrap that up, and then we got a fry and a water. All right. Got another order coming in, y'all. Hello, sir. Thank you for coming in. All right, let's get this water on here and get this ticket out. All right, here we go. Glad they ordered water and not something else. Is there ice in that water? Yeah, we got some ice in this water. There we go. All right, order out. Sergio. All right, here we go. Working on the next order. We got a hamburger. Let's get it. All right, I didn't mean to pick up the whole tray. Goodness, come on, man. Get your spacing down. We got 2 lettuce on this thing. 1, 2. Got some mayo. How many? 2. 1, 2.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to WellDunn Spot. All right. Oh, that was 3 mustard. That was 3 mustard. Oh, I almost cheated them. Can't be doing that. Got 3 onions on this. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 pickles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a good looking burger. I'm not gonna lie. Then we got coffee and French fries for this customer. All right. Let's go ahead and get this coffee started. I think that was order 17, right? Let's go ahead and make some coffee.
Hi.
What was that? Yeah, just 1 coffee and then a fry. All right, cool. And then, like I said, when we run out of French fries, I'm gonna have to make a delivery order, y'all. Let's make sure that was for 17. We had it right. Let's get it. Sergio, order up. Here we go, working on the next one. We got a hamburger. Let's get our paper out. Let's sit it right there. Ho ho ho! Did y'all hear that? Happy customer, y'all. That's the sound of a happy customer. Let's go burger. All right. He said ho ho. He ain't had a burger like that ever in his life. That's what that meant.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to WellDunn Spot. Let's put that mustard on there. I'm telling y'all. Sometimes you just gotta get it done. Sometimes you just gotta get it done. 3 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. Sit that there. And then we got a double shot coffee, y'all. Double shot coffee. Here we go. And this is for table 12. All right. Up there. Let's get that double shot. All right. Here we go. On that next order, we're going to be making a Mr. Hop, so might as well go ahead and make that. And strawberry ice cream and French fries. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and make that double. And then French fries are going to table 5. Table 5. Going to table 5. All right, let's go ahead and set that there. And then this is for him. Sergio, order up. Let's work on this next order, y'all. Next order is coming in. We already know it's going to be a burger. All right, let's get our paper. Hey, woohoo! I'm telling y'all, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, son, woohoo. That's a happy customer. That's what that sounds like. Well done. Well done in the chat, y'all. Well done in the chat. All right, let's set this up here. Let's get these onions on here. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
We're going to close here soon because I'm going to run out of French fry cups. I can already feel it. But so far, not bad. We got some money. Look at that money, y'all. Look at that money. We got money. This is for table 5. Table 5. We know we got a strawberry ice cream. And that Mr. Hop, right? Look at that, y'all. We moving. We moving. We moving. Make sure that ice cream doesn't melt. Sergio, order up. Let's see what sound effect we get on that. Table 15, we're working back here. What we got? We got a burger, our last one. All right, we're gonna close. Oh. Hey, that sounded like somebody really happy, y'all. Sound like somebody really happy after a long day of work. Oh, the good thing is that last order is just ice cream. Good. Haha, we're gonna be all right, y'all. We're gonna be all right. Let's make this burger. Oh, that's it? Just a burger? Okay. Appreciate you on that, for real. And then we're going, that's table 15. All right. I think we're going to be okay, y'all. I think we're going to be okay. Table 15, we got a splash cola, which I think this is our last cup. We got a coffee. It worked out, y'all. It really worked out. Let's put that fry on table 15. Get that coffee over there. What's left? And then we gotta do that chicken burger. I think we can do that. Coffee, splash cola, French fry, hamburger. What else is on there? Coffee, splash cola. Oh, splash cola's on there. Like I'm missing something. Sergio, order up. All right, chicken burger. Here we go. Last one of the day, y'all. Let's knock it out. What's on this chicken burger? Ketchup. 1, 2. We got one lettuce. We got mustard. Wait a minute, is this empty? No, it's not. It's not. It just sounded like it. 4 pickles. And then 3 tomatoes. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna have to be short of tomato on this one. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'll probably be like, who walking around over there? Was that table 3? Let's find out. That chicken burger. Oh, they left. So we're just gonna go ahead and do, no more French fries are left, so we can't take any more orders on that. I can make a coffee. And then we can make a strawberry ice cream and maybe a Yuma berry. I'm surprised they left that quick. Like, I didn't think I was that far behind. Oh, we're out of Yuma berry. They're gonna have to get a Yuma. Oh, everybody left. We did have the close sign up, so at the end of the day, y'all, we made $166. That was insane. We just needed to make enough to be able to get more fry cups. Even though I kind of used a little bit more of the resources, I had to kind of I just had to kind of move over and not allow the pressure of this game. Even though I knew, oh, we even had some more money on that last order. Good, let's get it, let's get it. You just always got to take a chance. You got to take a risk. You got to take a risk. But but cool. Anyway, let's definitely get over here and do this delivery, and then I'm not gonna worry about trying to get this order out to anybody. Nobody's still out there, right? Nope. That didn't work out so bad, and I guess I could like do that like until kind of when it gets to the point to where it's overwhelming, just close the restaurant, you know. Let's see here. Let's do an inventory checklist real quick. Probably gonna need some more lettuce soon, but I think we can go one more day. Let's put this up. Lettuce, possibly. We may get some more lettuce. Right now, I think we're fine though, but we'll see about that. That's all trash. Chicken patties. Yep, we are definitely gonna need chicken patties. French fries. I guess we could close after we run out. That way we can wait till we get some more money. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see how much. Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I didn't add nothing. Okay. We know we need chicken patties. Soda is so expensive. Lettuce is not that expensive, but like I said, I think we can go one more day. We are out of light splash cola and splash cola. No, not two, just one. And then fry cups. Oh, we can do mediums now. I guess I need to go ahead and just be ready for that. All right, right now we can afford everything. I'm going to replace the oil, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We do have one more cup that can do that. I'm looking at anything else that we're not out of anything else at this moment. Let's run it. Let's run it. Ha! You said just watching, you're over. Well, listen, man. Here's the good thing about when it comes to this. We can find one spot, just one thing, one task, one thing, and I'll take care. I mean, obviously, you see, like I can do it, the logistics of it, but like it's just looking at one screen and staying in one area. Like kind of you saw where I was back there looking at the burger screen, and I'm just like, okay. And then of course, like if somebody was just on fries, like fries and the drink, they only got to look at the screen and stay focused on that area and then go over there. And I think closing the drive-through is definitely a smart idea. So, you know, I think it is definitely just a matter of finding a rhythm and then just focusing on keeping the main thing, you know. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, just kind of keeping one area, focus point, and then going from there. Let's go ahead and get... Should it be a lettuce? I think we can go ahead and get fry and lettuce. All right, let's look at the cart. Yeah. Order's on the way. Don't think about it. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and unload everything real quick before we start and close the next day. Truck should be pulling up here soon. There he is. What's up, buddy? How you been? Good to see you. All right, here we go. Wait a minute, is there more in here? Oh, I was like, they're like, oh, you're throwing away fries, buddy. Don't do that. I thought it said 0. There we go. I'm glad they caught that. I was about to throw away product. Here we go. Chicken patties. We got 2 in there. And let's go ahead and set them up here. Come on, top. There we go. Oh, gotta wait. And then that's empty. Nope, whole thing. Lettuce. Let's do that, and then can I go ahead and I can do that. There we go. Perfect. Splash Cola. Refill. I gotta wait till it's empty, huh? Guess we can put it there. Hey, that was a cool sound. Hey, pretty moon. Oh, I thought that was a moon. Light Splash Cola. Here we go. Here we go. And last one. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Is the trash full? No. All right. Yo, by the end of this day, let's go ahead and change out the oil. So it's done. Yeah. We'll just do it in the, I'll wait for the next shift. All right, we're good. Close out the day, y'all. Be right back, y'all. I'm gonna grab a water real quick. All right, so like I said, we definitely are having some fun in here. Y'all hang tight. I definitely have to continue to stay hydrated. I like to stand up and kind of stretch. So wanted to kind of just close out this day. We'll go ahead and end this day and get back into at least the restaurant and then start a fresh day here in a second. I'm gonna stand up for a second though. Let's go ahead and let y'all inside. Yo, like I said, if you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that whew, I forgot I had listened to the stream real quick. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button over if you're on YouTube. Like for real, appreciate you. Let's have some fun. So I think what we're gonna do is open it up to where let me check emails real quick. Well, that's perfect. All right, but yes, definitely gonna open it up, close it as it becomes too overwhelming. That way we can kind of make the money we need and then pull back from there. So that's going to be the plan with that. I think it's working so far. So let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, we got our employees, Lisa, Sergio, and Matthew. Oh, they changed his name back? Oh, I had saved as Matthew. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and get this stuff going and rolling. What in the world? Did we get robbed or something? Where's our stuff? Y'all, don't tell me we got robbed. We got robbed. You for real? Well, I forgot to close the door or something? Did we seriously get robbed, y'all? Where's all our food? Where's all our food? I can't do nothing with any of this stuff. Somebody stole our food, man. Somebody stole our food. This is crazy. I can't afford the employees no more. I can't afford to be open no more. We don't have no food. All right, well, you know what that means. We leave this game once and for all. We leave this game once and for all. And we go over to a game that doesn't happen. And I'm sad to see it go, but I don't know. I mean, going through something like that and having $0 in the bank account, can't do it. Can't sustain it. Can't sustain it. Just go ahead and start the farm up. Go ahead and start the farm up. Which is good. I want y'all to see the intro of this. Make sure I got it right. Here we go. I want y'all to see the trailer. So it's like the coolest part. It's not working. Let's try that again. I want y'all to see the trailer. Okay, y'all have to see the intro to this game. Let's see how long it takes to restart though, for real. Let's make sure that's closed, right?
the world. Farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
All right, let's see here. Now we're on the farm. Make sure the title's updated here. Yeah. All good right there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, it is, where's our... I need to find a way to pick up these limbs. I could work on that. Maybe rent a stump grinder, get rid of these limbs, clean up the farm area a little bit. How much is it to rent that? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, a well done day. Could wood chip it. How much is it to lease? 2,000. That's not bad. How much is the really don't. I just need something that can grab them. I could use a telehandler and just use like a claw or something. That's the stump cutter. We'll need to rent that. That won't be that bad. Yeah. Yeah, what's these? So 8,000 to borrow that. That's massive. That's overkill. I'm thinking this one because it can kind of extend all the way and be easier to operate. Let's give it a try on that. So we have our items that we need to rent in order to do this forestry on the farm. So let's can I yeah. Alright, let's go safety frame. Alright, we'll release that. Stump cutter. We'll release this. And then we need a trailer for when we do the wood chips. Let's go up to the top, trailers. Trailers. I'm seeing, does it have wood? It should be able to do it. Does it show up at the beginning? What I'm doing is making sure once I do the wood chipping that this can transport it. I believe it should, but I'm just trying to see if there's a symbol that's showing up at the bottom. Let's just go back and do a because I guess typically what type of trailer would that be? I guess this one, but I'm not seeing the symbol that I would just feel confident knowing how do we transport the wood chips, you know? Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Because of course we got our wood chipper, but now I may just have to try and see what happens. How about that? And then let's just see if there's a... No. I think that's what we're going to have to do. That's what we're going to do. We'll rent this one. Alright, let's move this out the way. Luckily, everything's right here. I think this should be able to tow that. Maybe. Nope. I wanted to get the tractor. And we're going to have to rent a tractor. We can't buy anything right now. But just ran over that log. This is a big machine. Okay, good. There's more lights. Good. This thing is massive. Now controlling the different groups here. Oh, okay, I gotta lock it down. There we go. There we go. Alright, so got that part down. Let's get closer. Alright, that wasn't bad. So we can keep you parked right here for now. And we'll try you in a second. I have to lock the anchors down. Alright, we need a tractor. We could buy our first tractor, but I won't do that without the other CEO in here. We'll just rent one for now. This one looks cool. Just gonna rent you, buddy. Here we go. Stump grinder. Wait a minute, is it this side or the other side? About to find out. Bet you that's it. Yeah. Nope, I was wrong. Yeah, of course, that's the tractor connect right there. I don't know why I'm thinking that's the stump grinder. Here we go. All right, let's get this over here. Raise that up a little bit. Let's not run over this log. We'll park you here. Disconnect for now. And I could be, let's do something real quick. Stop. Let's do... Might as well run 3 contracts. Why does they only have... Oh, I don't have space. I need to move some items. Alright, we're gonna move this over here. Tight turn. Ooh. Park it here for now. For the wood chipper. Did I even, I never rented the wood chipper. No worries, let's get these contracts started, then we'll get the wood chipper. Which ones, both of them have weights? Yeah. Alright, this is the plower. So it needs to go to field 85. Alright, so we need to drive to field 85, which is, I'm gonna say bottom left. Yeah, so we're right there. Let's take this tight left turn. I haven't taken that route. We're just gonna continue straight. Alright. Where is it? Right there. Alright, odd turn here, y'all. Here we go. Seriously? I done flipped the tractor, y'all. Like in the movie Cars. I was rolling too. See if I can get her back up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. 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 Let's see here. How about this? Let's get some leverage off of one of these. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Use the tree, use the tree, use the tree, use the tree. This is not looking good. Come on. Right there is what I need. It's like rocking, but it's not rocking. Alright, what I'm gonna do is leave you there. Luckily, it happened right here by the other tractor. We gotta flip it over. That was funny. Wasting time, though. Steering on these things are throwing me off. Can't be crashing into everything. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can flip it back over. I might need the other thing. Uh-oh, come on. There we go, let's stay right there. Let's go. Back upright. Alright, let's go ahead and take you where you're supposed to go, and then I'll get the other tractor when I come back. That was crazy. No matter what happens, you can get through it, y'all. Yeah, we're going the right way. Alright, we're almost there. It's this field, I believe. Alright, yep. Let's just make sure. Alright, plowing contract is started. Let's get this tractor on this field and get it started. This tractor's heavy. Here we go. And then we got to head to field 28. Let's go right, then left. Left up there. All right. Y'all, tonight I'm making tacos for dinner. So here in a minute, after I get some of these contracts done, and at least wood chip at least one tree, I'm gonna cook some dinner and then I'll be back on. I'll turn some music on. What I'll probably do is separate the streams because I was gonna do the fast food game, but since I didn't get too much of that due to the, I don't know if it was robbing me or since we didn't have enough money, but it definitely There's no point in playing the game if I don't have any food to cook with. With the doors being open, it looked like somebody robbed us. But if you don't have any money in the bank account, what was I supposed to do? Here we go. There's a tree there. All right, here we go. Start the cultivating job. Got both of those contracts going. Okay. Let's see here. We need a wood chipper, don't we? Because I don't think I ever rented one. And I guess that's what I need. I need something where it can chip it and transport it. But I'm not renting that big machine. Let's try this first. If this doesn't work, you know, fine. So we're going to need the tractor for that part. So let's drop the trailer there. Let's go pick up the wood chipper. Let's not run over the stump. Left turn. So we got the stumper removal. There we go. Let's see what happens with this wood chipper, y'all. Let's put it right there. What's this arm do? Let's get the pipe. Where was it? Close out to the right. All right, cool. So we need to put the trailer there. Oh, that's perfect. Right where the truck is. So it loads on that side. I wonder if it can stay on without the tractor. We're about to find out. 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 We're about to find out if it can stay on without me being in the tractor. I gotta get a little closer. Hmm. Won't let it change. Now this thing's starting to act up. It's not letting me lift up the anchor. Well, let's try to drive it anyway. I need to get directly up on this tree. I was just using that crane group. I don't know why it's acting like that. There we go, back up a little bit more. And normally you're supposed to break down the tree. Like there's a machine that can do it. I might just have to get that. Cause yeah, this is not gonna cut it. Return, yes. All right, let's see here. Let's find the one that we need, which is, I'll show you, especially if it's in here. This. Gosh, that's expensive. This right here. Cuts down the tree, but it also cuts it into manageable size. But what's this do? Gotta try it. Gotta try. Can you grab it? Let's see. I've used this before, but usually, let me show y'all how it works. See if I can cut this little tree right here. Tree's too short. But it's not grabbing the trees I needed to grab. Let's see here, y'all. This is a dilemma. Let's see if we can do this one. Come on, latch. Yeah, this ain't gonna work either. It's not gonna latch onto that. I'm just wasting money, y'all. Wasting money. So we don't need that. We need something that can grab these tree limbs. Might just have to get the mod to where I can lift them. Let's do that. We're gonna have to do that. Let's go to the menu, check the mod, see if I can make it to where it's liftable. Wait a minute, make sure that's one of the mods I have. Let's see. Can I search? Yes. Lift wood. Let's go back. Wood. Because I know I've done it before. There's the auto load for the timber. Make sure I didn't pass it. I'm gonna check and make sure that's not it, but it just doesn't look like it, but it could be. All right, let's check. Lift. But that's when it's already cut. Let's see here, categories. Let's go to forestry then. Could just use this. These always come in handy. No, we need one that can just attach to a tractor, maybe. It's a planter. Nope. Same thing. Let's just do, you know what I can do? Where's the skidster forester? Like, usually that's always been an option too. I'm surprised it didn't show up already automatically. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. There's a skidster attachment that I can use that's like a cultivator. Should have definitely thought of that.